Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. You are here for the buys and buys for my collection for December. If you'd like to see what I got into my collection in December and what I am saying goodbye to through my empties or declutters, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I got in December was an order from Salt, New York. Over Black Friday, I put in an order for a palette with 4 pans, and I was really excited. I've been eyeing this company for probably about 1.5 years and have hemmed and hawed, gone back and forth about, do I want to try them, do I not? I finally pulled the plug. So first of all, the palette came in this really cute bag. So I'm going to save this because I can use it for like projects that I work on for crafts and stuff. So this is staying. And then each of the pans came in a little envelope. I've already thrown that out, but each of the envelopes had one of these little QR codes that you can scan. And this is supposed to help you like with tips and tricks on how to apply and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cute as well. And then here is the palette itself. It's really nice. It feels really good. It's weighty. This is embossed into there, but it's also a material that you can wipe down really easily in case it gets dirty, and then it unzips. And I really like the fact that it unzips because if any of the pans ever came loose, they would all be contained in here and there is no danger of it like popping open. So it comes like this, and it has the mirror. And then these are the 4 pans that I got. This is the foundation, the blush, the bronzer, and the highlight. Gorgeous. This foundation I'm super excited to try. So the foundation I got, it looks a little bit darker in the pan. Let me get it up close. Yeah, this looks a little bit darker than it did sitting in there. This is in the shade N12. This is the Sneaky Balm, it's called. And there it is on my finger, but look at it on my hand. It's nearly undetectable. So I'm hoping that that's the way it shows up on my face. And I'm curious to see like what kind of coverage I get with it because, you know, and then I'm wondering, is it gonna stay tacky? Is it gonna dry down? Because it is a cream, so we'll see on that. Here is the blush. I will show you this up close. I wanted more of a neutral, and this is what it is. It's a lip and cheek. And it is in the shade Sunburnt. There it is. And here's a nice swatch of it there. Now, I was playing around a little bit and I found that I could build it up a bit. But again, is it going to lift the foundation? Is it going to stay tacky? Is it going to come off easily? I'm not sure yet. So I'm excited to see the answer to that. Here is the bronzer. I got the shade Light, because I'm the color of paper, white paper. These feel so nice. And the pans were bigger than what I thought. And there's the bronzer. And again, is it gonna build up? Is it gonna lift anything? Like, is it gonna compare? How is it gonna compare to the NARS one that I absolutely love and the iconic London one that's liquid that I actually absolutely love? And then here is the, this is called the Radiant. And this is in the shade Pearl, and it's a highlighter, of course, and it's just gorgeous. And I have a feeling it's just gonna leave like a really pretty, like wet look on my skin. I mean, look at that. It's just gorgeous. So that is my first December purchase. Well, actually, it was purchased in November. It came in December, and there's a lot more coming. Next year, not so much. Salt, New York. Super excited. Okay, guys, so here is a collective haul from December. This was my Sabon Advent calendar. Each day I opened a new little box and it had all these beautiful products in them. So I'm super excited. Some of these are going to be slated for projects. Some of them will not be. But let me get into what actually came in the Advent calendar. I got 5 little body scrubs. These aren't huge, so they should be okay. They are 60 grams, 0.2 ounces. So yeah, these will take like no time to finish. I got a fabric mist, a refresh hand mist. I don't know what that means. I'll probably end up using it as like a linen spray or a perfume or something. I got 2 little perfumes, Delicate Jasmine and Patchouli Lavender Vanilla. I got 2 body lotions. This is Green Rose and this is Delicate Jasmine. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shower oils, Rose Tea, Patchouli Lavender Vanilla, Delicate Jasmine, Ginger Orange, and Citrus Blossom. I got 2 different kinds of shampoo. This is a low shampoo, Green Rose, and then this is a regular shampoo, Delicate Jasmine. I received 5 hand creams. Green Rose is this larger one, and then these little ones, Rose Tea, Patchouli Lavender Vanilla, Green Rose, and White Tea. I got 3 body milks, White Tea, Rose Tea, and Patchouli Lavender Vanilla. I got 2 face polishers and cleansers. It's a 2-in-1 product. This is in Relaxing Lavender and Energizing Mint. And then 3 mask type products. These 2 are the same, Floral Mask Gelée. I got the one, there was an advent calendar where you could get just 25 days or you could get an additional box that had 26 through or 25 through 31. So that's why there's some repeats because I think from that 26 to 31 or 25 to 31, there were like a few items that were the same. Like I got another White Tea body scrub. I received another of the Gelée masks. So these masks, I got 2 floral mask gelées and then a Dead Sea mud mask. So this is my Sabon advent calendar. Okay, and here is my last AIA beauty bundle. I had thought I had canceled this subscription box, but lo and behold, I got a message saying, oh, it's coming. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought I canceled. So here are the products. The first thing is this No Problem Primer. This is the Touch and Soul Beauty Box. And I'm not angry at the fact that I got it because I've never tried Touch and Soul. So if this is the way I'm going out, I guess I'm okay with that. So the first is this No Problem Primer. It says that it minimizes pores, which you can't do, but at least it'll be a nice, hopefully moisturizing primer. So that's the first thing. The second thing is this Waterful Glow Cream. It's a moisturizing gel cream and I'll probably like it. I mean, it sounds wonderful. The next is this Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. It is supposed to be a hydrating primer. So I'm going to put this in with my primers. So these 2 things will go with my primers. This will go with my moisturizers, all of which I don't need to buy any more of. This is the No Problem Eye Primer. I'm curious to see how I like this little spongy thing. You're supposed to click it up and put it on. So yeah, not mad at that either. And then I got the Stretch X Stretch Mascara. And yeah, never going to say no to mascara. I mean, so there's that. Touch and Soul AIA Beauty Bundle. Okay, so I wanted to show you some friend mail I received from Jaylon from J Loves Beauty. And first, let me show you the items that she picked up for me at TJ Maxx when she went. The first thing is this BH Romantic Nomad palette. It's so pretty. I love the packaging. And I love that they put these little sleeves over them. I don't keep them, but anyway, here is what the palette looks like. And it's definitely going to go into my collection for things that I want to use. So I think the color story is beautiful. And I'm super excited to start working on this at some point. The next thing she sent was this Absinthe palette. And this is gorgeous. All these greens. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, please, 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 and thank you. And this is from BH as well. Then she sent the Lost in Los Angeles palette. This one will be going into a giveaway because I bought one as well with the purpose of a giveaway, but then decided to keep it. So, and this was in I don't know, a bunch of us were looking at stuff going, yes, 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 because we were all scrambling to try to find these BH palettes. So anyway, this will go into a giveaway. And then this is the Paris palette, which I love. So this is the Paris palette. I fell in love with this color story. There it is. It's got the plastic over it. I'm not taking it off. And I love it. Then I had been saying that I wanted a Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Chai, and she had one that she hadn't used, and it's a mini. Oh, I just kind of gouged it. So I am thrilled to have this little guy in my collection because, as we know, you can't get Bite products. They are out of business. So yay! I love Chai. I am going to have that duped at the Bite Beauty Lab if I ever go there. And then Jaylon went to Turkey and brought back a couple of things which are absolutely gorgeous. This is a little compact with a mirror, double-sided, one regular and then one like a magnified view. And she didn't know I was looking for a little mirror to keep in my purse. And I had been looking on Etsy and I kept finding like compacts that you could put makeup in. So this is just perfect. I love that it just opens up easily. It's a magnetic clasp and it's gorgeous. And I'll always remember that she thought of me when she went on her trip to Turkey. Thank you, Jaylon. And then she also picked up this little tin. This one is in strawberry and it's like a Vaseline balm, but look at this tin. It is absolutely gorgeous. When I'm done using this in probably 2030, I will be using this tin again. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then finally a magnet with the Turkish evil eye on it. This signifies protection and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Jaylon. Okay, so another couple items that I got in the month of December were 2 Nomad Cosmetics palettes. Valerie, from her channels on Instagram, she wanted to know if anybody wanted to go in on the Nomad bundle, and I did. So for around 30 bucks, I got these 2 palettes. This is the Cartagena Mágica palette. I probably butchered that. But this is so gorgeous, and I'm not going to swatch it, but I am going to show it to you. So beautiful. Look at these gorgeous colors. And let me zoom in so you can see the gorgeous embossing on it. I mean, just these pans have the most beautiful embossing. So very excited about this palette entering my collection. And next is the Nomad America's Parks palette. And this one blew my mind when I opened it. Wait till you see these shadows. Look at them. They have little bears on them. Trees, all kinds of cute little things. But then look, these are all marbled shades. Look at these 3 beauties. I can't wait to get this on my eyes either. So that is my Nomad Cosmetics haul. Okay guys, I just opened up my package from Pat McGrath that I bought from Black Friday sales, and I was squealing. I was on Marco Polo with a group of friends showing them my order, and I literally was squealing and going, ooh, look at the packaging, to the point where somebody had to turn me off because people were listening to my audio and had no idea what she was listening to and thought it was inappropriate. So I was so excited. Anyway, so let me show you. So I got a Fetish Eyes mascara. I'm not going to open this. We know what. Actually, I should open it because I will open it after, not now. I need scissors and I don't have any. But anyway, mascara, 12 bucks. Yay. And then I bought 3 lipsticks. First of all, like, look at this packaging. Look at how gorgeous. I have never seen packaging like this, and I literally want to keep these boxes. Like, I never want to keep boxes. So the first one is the Pat McGrath Labs Blitz Trance Lipstick, and this is in the Skin Sane shade. I mean, this is so stinking cute. and it opens like that. Look at this component. I mean, can you not? I can't. Oh, look at that shade. Now all these shades are going to be similar, but they definitely are Kim colors. I love nude shades. You guys. Okay, so that's the first shade, and here it is swatched. The second one is the Matte Trance Lipstick, and this is in the shade Christy, and it opens like that. Same way. This packaging is gorgeous, and here's the component. I mean, you guys have seen Pat McGrath before, I'm sure, but it's just so luxe. I didn't realize it was going to be so heavy feeling. I mean, it really is solid, and there's that shade. Okay, so there's Christy. So this is more of like a satin, and this is a matte, but it still is like, I don't know, the Charlotte Tilbury one that I'm trying to pan right now is so dry, and this matte is just not. And then last but not least for the lippy, this is also a matte trance, and this is in Fembot. But okay, so first of all, the packaging. And then look, it opens up like that on the side. I can't, you guys. Like, and then you open it, and it's like a little present. And it's just in there. I just love this. I can't get rid of this packaging. So same component. And there is Fembot. These two look really similar, but they're not the same. This one is this is warmer than this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am out of my mind excited, okay? And I haven't even gotten to the best part. So each of these were $12 as well. But the best part is this. Oh, you guys, Pat McGrath palette. This is the Midnight Sun palette, and it was $77. I couldn't say no. This is the one I've wanted for a long time, and I have to say this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought that this palette was going to be a lot smaller, and the artwork, there's no way to even describe to you how beautiful this is. There's like her logo down here is raised. This is way more beautiful than I would have ever thought, ever. And then, of course, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen how this opens, okay? And you open this up, and it's just nestled right inside. I want to be careful because, oh my God, if I drop it, I will seriously cry. And then the shades are all listed here because the back of the package is gold, and it says, Pat McGrath Labs Mothership, use without caution. Shade throwing and eye ecstasy may result with prolonged use. And it says Mothership 6. So I know this is the Mothership 6 palette. This is all like embossed in there, or, you know, inscribed. I don't know. And this is all in there too, etched in there. It's gorgeous. And then the front, and it's all etched in there. I mean, this is I thought this palette was going to be a lot smaller, and it's super heavy. And it has a nice beveled mirror. And then these are the shadows. You guys, they're so pretty. So I'm going to swatch these bottom two for sure. And all right, so let me swatch. I'm going to swatch 4 of them. These are really interesting feeling. Very interesting. Oh, I don't know how to describe them. They're like flaky. Okay, so, all right, here are the swatches. okay? And it's the 4 on the end here that I swatched. So maybe put it like this. I don't know how to describe them. The purple one in the okay, so this purple one and the gold one are like creamy. These two, this one and this one, are like flaky, but like in a good way. I can't even, you guys. What is, okay, so here is like just the regular shimmer. Guys, these are so creamy. I cannot wait to get these on my eyeballs. I am so excited. So there's my Pat McGrath haul. You know I hardly ever swatch things in hauls, but there you go. I had to show you guys as soon. I know I look like a hot mess, but I had to show you this as soon as I got it. Oh my God. Okay, so let me get into the empties for December. I'm pleased with my empties. Well, let's just say I'm pleased with my empties, but let me get into some declutters. And these declutters, the choices were made when I was going through and doing my inventories. I decided to declutter some things. So the first thing I decided to declutter was this Born This Way foundation. I have only used like this much of it, but it's old and it's starting to smell funny and I don't like the coverage on me. So this is going to be decluttered. Then I thought I had put these in a declutter a long time ago. I used them a couple of times and then the magnetic stuff just stopped working and they are so coated with liner that I can't use them anymore. So these are decluttered. Okay, then I have this Patrick Ta Brow Wax. I just don't like it. I don't like that you have to like get it wet and then put it in your brows. And I feel like it leaves like white little groupies. No. And I've tried using just a little bit, just too much. No, I don't have time for that. Then I am decluttering this eyebrow stamp and eyebrow stencil kit. I was going to keep the powder, but it's like, instead of it being a powder now, it's like sticky. Nope. And then I was really sad about this, but Ruth said it was okay. I'm decluttering this PS Bronze Whip. This is a cream bronzer. It's just so orange on me. So it's just not flattering. And I've tried to make it work so many times. So bye, bronzer. Came all the way over from Ireland. And then I'm also getting rid of these iMethod Beauty wing stamps. You put them on your corner of your eye and make wings out of them. No, I just don't use them. I'm getting rid of 2 glosses from Physicians Formula. They are too smeary for my lips, and then I tried to use them on my cheeks, and they are too, like, Vaseline-y. I don't know if that's not a word, but you know the consistency of Vaseline, and I put those on my cheeks, and it's like that's all you can see, and then everything sticks to it, and it doesn't dry down at all, and I tried to put powder over them. Like, no, it didn't work. I'm also getting rid of this gloss because it smells like paint thinner. And then I'm getting rid of a handful of liners because they are really stiff and they hurt when I draw on my hand. So I can't imagine what they're going to feel like on my eyes. So those are the final declutters of the year. So normally, you guys know I just declutter if I'm using a product in a project pan and I end up not liking it or it doesn't work for me. And I always try to either gift it to someone because maybe they'll enjoy it. Not gift it, but ask if somebody else would like it. So yeah, but those things are just being thrown out because they're not good anymore. So let me get into my real empties. Let me get into makeup. First of all, I have this Sephora Microblade Effect Brow Pen. This is worth $19 and I wouldn't repurchase it just because I didn't think it really lasted that long. It was an okay color for me and the product worked well, but even at 30% off, I'd rather get like NYX or try the Shop Miss A brand because they're $1. So there's that. I also finished the Grande Lash Serum. This was worth $68. Yay! So that's a good amount for an empty. And then I finished 2 mascara products. One is a regular mascara. This is the Blink Mascara Amplified. It's a tubing mascara. I really did like this. And I also liked this. I don't use it on my lashes though. I use it on my brows because I have 90s brows that need to be filled in. And I also finished this Estee Lauder Little Black Primer, which I also liked. This is worth $26 and $27. So my makeup empties for the month were $140. Not bad. I have a conditioner, Madison Reed conditioner. This is a little sample. This was worth $1.38. So that's my hair care samples. And then skincare and body care. The first thing I have is my Sol de Janeiro Boom Dia Bright Cream. This is worth $22. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was fine to use. I also have a sample of the Lancome Genifique. I think I liked this, but I think I would like to have a larger container, but I'm not willing to purchase one right now. I want to try a larger one for a longer period of time to see if it actually does something. It didn't do anything bad to my face, but I don't know that it necessarily did anything good either. I do love serums, and I have others that I'm going to use, but this is on the good list of that I would repurchase if and when I need another serum. I have a lot of skincare. Next is a perfume from a replica called By the Fireplace. This was worth, the little sample of the Lancome was worth $18.26. The replica perfume, $10.08. I did like it. I ended up putting it in an atomizer, so I'm excited to try. I have a couple of samples of these, and I'm going to be excited to use it again. Next, I had the Bathing Garden Pumpkin Latte Cocoa Butter Sugar Scrub. I like this product, but I didn't like this one. I didn't quite like the scent. It had too much like of a coffee scent in it. It is pumpkin latte, so that would make sense. And this is a little different from the Tree Hut. The Tree Hut scrubs are a lot harder, like they scrub you more, but this has like more oils and stuff in it. So I like both scrubs for different purposes, but I would not repurchase this pumpkin latte scent. I have other ones to try though. And then I have a Goose Creek grape soda hand soap. I loved this. It smelled like bubba gum, like the grape. It was really nice. And that was $7.50. This was also $7.50. I'm really bad about telling you prices. I also have the Champagne Toast hand soap from Bath & Body Works, $7.50. I have the Bath & Body Works Copper Sands body wash. I would not repurchase this scent. It was not one of my favorites. That was $14.50. Did I say that? I can't even remember. And then I have a soft soap hand soap. So there you go. I would repurchase this. Maybe not in the Fresh Breeze scent, but in the, like this brand, I would. And then I have a Ulta Beauty On The Go Makeup Remover Facial Towelettes. There were 25 in this pack. It's worth $7, and I do have more makeup removers. I don't think I have any more of these. I keep them when I do big swatch things. I'll use them periodically, but most of the time I use my micellar water with my little removable pads because I don't like the waste of cloths, but I'll continue to use what I do have. And then I have a Molton Brown shower gel. This is in the scent Neon Amber, and this little guy is worth $5.95. This smell was so good. Oh my God, I love it. And I would totally repurchase this scent. And then last but not least, I have the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I really liked this, and I would repurchase this. It was $44. So my skincare and body care total is $145.53. So everything together was $286.91. My year to date, remember I was doing the Pan Your Way to 5K, my year to date was $3,235.56. So I was $1,700.64 away from hitting 5K. I'm not mad at that. I thought I wouldn't even hit $3,000. So I tried for 5, figuring it wouldn't happen, but I'm pleased with my progress that I made so far. So what am I doing next year? Well, hopefully you watched my makeup rehab video. I am going to be doing points. I am going to also be keeping track of my dollar amounts that I'm using up, because even though I am doing this makeup rehab where I can only purchase if I have points, I also want to keep track of how much I'm using up as far as dollar amounts, because I am going to loosely try to hit 5K again. I have some bigger things. I have a lot of samples, and I'm just, I've been wearing makeup more since about the fall. So with all that in the mix, I'm hoping that I can maybe hit 5K or at least hit 3,300, because that'll be just a little bit more than what I hit this past year. So yeah, so that's my makeup or my buys and buys for December. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see how I do with my makeup rehab and my empties for this coming year, then please subscribe. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.